good morning Twitch, good morning YouTubers. It's a new day. Yes it is. I think that's a good intro. Hey, how y'all doing? Alright, with the ambiguous Sunday today, I'm taking y'all on a different kind of adventure that's been on the bucket list. We're going over to Edina, Cake Eater Land, Minnesota. We gotta get over Highway 494. Alright, y'all, enjoy the ride and vibes for a moment before we get to our destination. There's a lot of road work up in here in our South Metro, Minnesota, Minneapolis area here, but we're not going to let it hold us back today. Windy, but a beautiful sunny day today. This is probably one of the busier commutes for me when I head over here to Edina. Alright, we're coming up to the first destination here, so let me lock in and we'll be back. Alright, say it with me everyone. YMCA. Bump, 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 bump. YMCA. Yeah, believe it or not, we got one over here. YMCA. Alright. What we are looking for. How does one get there? I'm not sure. Oh, maybe it's the other way? I'm trying to figure this out. So usually when I'm commuting this way, I'm going to the mall. But today we are exploring Yorktown Park. Alright, let's get lost. So what I'm trying to figure out... Oh, this is pretty. So, there's a cool skate park I want to peek at. If we can get to it. Yeah, check that out. Oh man, non-stop concrete bowl. Interesting. It looks to be closed for now. Not sure what the times are here, availability and whatnot. But yeah, it's just a straight up concrete bowl overall. There's a couple other spots to curve and benches. That's kind of neat. But yeah, that's really cool. I've always wanted to check out this skate park. Just a little one. I know I keep mentioning and chatting about my this future Maple Grove Osseo trip. There's also a place in Champlin. They have a skate park there. That's one that I would do a lot of hanging out at. Having fun, bumping into some mischief. All the good times. Then there's a Maple Grove skate park at their community center. That one's fairly decent too, but this thing is just a huge concrete bowl basically. That's awesome. That's really awesome. But I'm not sure what hours or times are. I have to Google it. Ooh, community garden. Fabulous. Alright, what I'm thinking next is we'll shoot under the busy road here. Could probably go deeper that way. Maybe there's a map. I always like finding a map, these kind of things. Here we go. The Edina Promenade. Promenade? You are here. Oh, wow. That's crazy. YMCA Tri-City Skate Park. And then... that is that whole thing. Oh, by Target. I am not sure how long that is. But, okay. We can definitely see what's up. Let's begin. Still crushing it on battery life. Okay, that's fun. This would actually be a cool night ride. We'll have to do that. This could be really fun in October as well. It's crazy to think how long I've had a OneWheel, and we really haven't explored over here. So, oh, right. This is interesting. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Gotta try to follow the bike trail, the cycling trail. I was a bit mesmerized over here because that whole structure, that whole construction zone area, that used to be a Macy's right there, and it was beautiful architecture. It was this very like earthy style building that was for a well-known popular department store, and well, it got torn down. Wow, check this out. Alright, I'm gonna hit a little break on this bench. This is just so dang cool, everybody. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, it's got a plaque and everything. Oh, squeaky. A reflection of me, 2018 bronze. Ayana Griswold, Edina Greater collaboration, Nick Legaros. Created as part of the Chosen Community grant co-founded by Edina Ed Fund and Edina Arts and Cultural Commission. Nice. I like the heart on it. Very, very fancy over here. Ooh, and the smells are really good. Where would that be coming from? Ooh, the original pancake house is right over there. I totally forgot about that. People vibing, hanging out there. And I know that way just leads us back to the Target. Unless I can find anywhere else, we'll start kind of swinging back, I think. Got some neat bike paths, a cool water feature, plenty of sculptures, benches. I bet the lights are killer at night. Got, again, great walking paths for people too. See this way. There's some cyclists going. Maybe I can get a good shot too of the front of where the Macy's used to be. We'll go for that. Do it like this. Got to beat some of the traffic. Barley's right behind me here. Awesome, great grocery store. Yeah, so maybe this is where I just gotta park, share, and show it. I'll have to get back on the main street, but yeah, it's gone, everybody. It's gone. You can Google it. You can look it up. But yeah. It'd definitely be gone. Womp womp. Oh, wow. There's a piece of it remaining, though. It's a sculpture piece, but... Yo, that's something. All that is standing from the Macy's Edina store. Cool brown statue. All right, now, is there a way that we can finesse back, or are we... I'm probably going to have to hit the sidewalk. I have an idea. Stay tuned. Fun share, by the way. Right up over here, you got Pinstripes, Bowling, Bristow, bougie fun restaurant hangout area. It's right next to that walking center, right? Well, my fun fact I have for you all today. So back during the heyday of the college academics, I did a semester of bowling as an elective. Some of y'all, you know me, way back when I was on the high school bowling team, one of the few things I lettered in. Extra fun fact. So with that said, just kind of cool back over there. With more good memories and shares. Okay, best way for us to get back. Let's cruise this way. One thing I like about wheeling around Edina is there's a lot of fun, like, architecture. The pavement is very dynamic and different. Yeah, the Cake Eater Lane is pretty fun to cruise around. Oh, here we go. So here, whoa, they got a swan boat. All right, so Pinstripes is that big building right there. I might have to do it post-editing, but there's a freaking swan boat right out there. That's funny. Whoa. There's a little dude blading on the rollerblading. There's no guardrails there. Dude's gonna, I hope not, fall in. But yeah, the Pinstripes is right up there, that huge establishment. There's a nice area there with benches and hangout. You can walk around all around here and there. Obviously probably no cycling, probably no one-wheeling. Oh, he's good, he made it on the bench. Good deal. Yeah, that's killer. And that other side over there is probably just as awesome. But yeah, I'll try to zoom in and get a good glimpse of the swan boat. They might make our way over here, we'll see. It's really chill though. Let me see, actually. Something's calling to me. I don't know how good of a view I can get. So again, I gotta respect and not really do much cycling or blading, but definitely want to see this. This looks really cool. So Centennial Lakes Park, Edina Park and Recreation. Like I said, I'm gonna probably just go right here. I'm not gonna go too far. But that structure looks really cool. Everything right here. Kind of reminds you of like the, you know, like Aliens, the crop field, but it's also very feng shui at the same time. That's really cool. So we've seen quite a few remarkable discoveries, landmarks, things around today. Gotta cross this intersection here. Thank you. One hot comment I'm gonna say. So, there's been a study recently about a decline in competency of Minnesota drivers. However, today is totally destroying that stigma. There's been a lot of nice people on the road for this rando one-wheel dude. So I am very blessed for that. But I'd say overall this is probably a GG. Good ride, good times. Checking out more what's in the front and backyard of me here in the Minneapolis, Minnesota. With that said, I still am planning and gunning and hoping for the Big Osseo, Maple Grove, Champlin, you know, that vlog when we get there. it will present itself when it's ready. Again, there's just been some ambiguous things with the work week. Just some other work-life balance stuff, which that's totally fine. I did extra share, get more penciled and locked in for the next round of our big trip coming up here in October. So looking forward to that. And also we have the state fair coming up end of this month, so in a couple weeks. That will be pretty exciting too to check out and see what I can record, what I can share at the fair. Rhyme not intended, but there you go. This was a really fun ride. I definitely want to go back there. And yeah, not very far. So, ooh, but very wet. Hold on. You got no power. Hoverboards don't work on water. This would be a fun place too to check out one day. The Edinburgh. There's like a big walk area in here. There's like a huge like kids play center. It's pretty massive. It'd be another fun area to check out at some point. Definitely will have to do some reconnaissance. But once more, again, thanks y'all for tuning, watching, vibing, enjoying, appreciating. And if you have any feedback, comments, maybe a different place in Minnesota you want me to check out or OneWheel, I'm open. I am very open. So keep enjoying your summer. Keep getting out there. And, you know, sometimes you got to figure it out on the fly. Because plan A might not go through. You may not get plan B. But hey, plan C. All Gucci, baby. Alright, everyone. Until next time. Stay hungry. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. Stay rad, people.